DH Dropout is the most sophisticated analog dropout correction plugin for Final Cut Pro. So here I've got a shot that has a dropout, and firstly I'm going to set the canvas zoom to 100%, and this will allow us to see both fields on the footage. So if I just step through the frames, you'll see that on this particular frame, this is the frame that has the dropout. So first thing I'll do is to isolate this frame by razor blading on either side. Then I'll select the one frame clip and go to Effects, Video Filters, Digital Heaven, and apply DH Dropout to that clip. Let's open it up into the viewer and switch to the Filters tab. So at the moment we're viewing the original image in this pop-up here, and we need to determine which field the dropout is on. So if I switch between field 1 and field 2, then we can see that the dropout is on field 2 and field 1 was clean. So we're going to correct field 2 here. What we need to do next is to isolate the portion of the image that's affected by the dropout, and then replace that portion with another field that isn't damaged. So I'll switch the view to Correct with Mask, and this shows the current mask area as an orange block because we've got Replace with Colour selected down here. So this just makes it easier to set up as you're setting up the portion of the screen that's affected by the dropout. So I'll click on the Mask Top button here, and I'm going to drag on the canvas until I get the point where the dropout starts, the top of the dropout. I'll do the same for the bottom mask, which is about here. And now we can change the Replace with pop-up from Colour to Field A. So DH Dropout has two buffers available, and these are called Field A and Field B down at the bottom. For more difficult fixes, you can combine these together with a wipe, but for this example we only need to use one of the buffers, so we'll use Field A. And now I've selected Field A, the dropout looks exactly the same, and that's because we're replacing the defined area with the original field that was damaged, so in other words there's no change. However, here's the magic bit. If I change the Field A offset slider, then the plugin will pull in a different field from the footage. And as I move the slider, we're moving through the clip in time. So if I set the Field A offset to 1, it's replacing the dropout area with the next field in the footage, and the dropout is fixed. This is looking pretty good, but if you need to, there is a slider for softening the edge of the mask to help blend the different fields together. To finish off, I'll just change the view to final, and that's done. So let me just show you before and after. So this is what the dropout looked like before, and with DH Dropout, that's the result. So that's DH Dropout from Digital Heaven.